And with that, let's dump on into the crypto news where we have some explanations for why the dip took place. For starters, it's the Fed's inflation measures. We've got new inflation numbers coming out on the 25th to 26th of this month. I think that's Tuesday or Wednesday coming up here. Expect up to 1% coming in here this week, which will potentially scare people away again. Like fear is going to bleed into the market. And so I'm hypothesizing that we will have a relief rally on Monday. So people will buy the dip on the stock market on Monday, whenever the markets open up. Whenever they buy that dip and we start to see the stock market go into the green, that will encourage investors to buy up Bitcoin again, because they're like, okay, we're seeing a relief rally in the stock market, then we will see a relief rally in all the other markets. Then the Fed will come out with this new inflation number on Tuesday or Wednesday that will cause another dip. Okay, so just keep this in mind, that we will see a relief rally on Monday and Tuesday. Then we'll see another dip on Wednesday and Thursday off of this bad news. So just remember that this isn't the sky is falling kind of thing. This is just more shape-shifting lizard elites manipulating the market so they can scoop up at better prices and play the market. So you better believe that people are going to buy on Monday, sell on Wednesday, just to scoop back up again on Friday or the following Monday. So this is people just playing the market again, try to get in at these great prices, and do not buy the whole farm on Monday. Have some money on the side to continue daily cost averaging as they continue to shift things around. There's a correlation with Wall Street. Of course, we saw the Wall Street dump on the back of Brandon's news that he might go to war with Russia. Russia wants to ban crypto, and they're trying to invade Ukraine simultaneously. So this is just more political posturing. I'm pretty confident that what Russia's trying, or what Putin's trying to do, is he's trying to strong arm the European Union into I don't know what. He was recently kicked out of the G8. It's now referred to the G7. And so I think that might have something to do with it, where he's just like, hey, let me back into the G8, or hey, give me more oil, or hey, give me better prices on X, Y, or Z, or I'll invade Ukraine. I'm posturing. I have a bunch of troops at the border. I'll totally do it if you don't, like my friend request on Facebook, or whatever it is that he's trying to freak out about. But you got to keep in mind that people are buying this dip. El Salvador has bought 410 more Bitcoin amid the market drop. So this is just another more news to the fact that, do not let this dip scare you. This is an amazing dip to buy. When people are fearful, you should be greedy. And there are countries, whole countries, buying Bitcoin by the millions because they see the long-term potential of this space, as do I. And as your uncle, I want to encourage you to see it as well. This Stock to Flow founder says that this dip is just more the same, and it is not going to stop Bitcoin from adding another zero. Let's go back to my previous chart here, where we see, that's $140,000 is the level it's going to reach. Again, it's not till the end of 2022, possibly the beginning of 2023, right, that we'll see it happen. But this is more fact to the hypothesis that this is an unstoppable force that will keep mooning. It'll keep shooting up higher and higher, and adding another zero is just what Bitcoin has always done. We were excited when it hit $1,000. It hit $1,200, right? And then it fell. And then it hit $20,000, and then it fell. It hits almost $70,000, and then it fell. It's because it's just stair-stepping its way up to these newer highs, and it'll continue to do so for decades. This is an unstoppable force that you should believe in the technology. This is not only a cultural change, but a technological change and a financial change that we all should believe in. And I want you to pick a currency that you believe in, all right? Don't take my advice for it. Do the research, all right? Because this is not a financial advice show. This is a fun uncle show, okay? This is not sitting around with Dr. Professor expert time, okay? This is fun uncle, okay? I'm talking about things uncle style over here. And it's all about the vibes. It's about keeping the faith and keeping things fun. But the truth is I'm just echoing the sentiments I'm seeing from the experts. The writing is on the wall. We have so much more room to grow. And the Stash CEO agrees with me. He says this is an opportune time for retail investors to enter the crypto market. So don't be shaking out your paper hands right now. Don't be afraid of further dips. Be daily cost averaging this dip, okay? These are awesome prices. You kidding me? Look at it, and this is the weekly chart right now. Like, look at the levels we're hitting. There is a double bottom potential taking place here, right? So we wick to 28,000. These massive shape-shifting lizard elites will be scooping up these prices. They're going to buy the dips by the billions. And it's one of those things that, like, I'm not guessing here. You know, I've just seen it happen so many times. They will keep buying the dips. They will keep buying the dips. It'll keep shooting to new all-time highs. And you as a retail investors just need to just take a firm grip of your surfboard and cowabunga your way with us to these new all-time highs by daily cost averaging on Mondays or the first of the month, whatever fits your budget the best. And pick a coin that you have the most faith in. And if I'm being honest with you, Cosmos has been doing some stuff recently that's got me pretty excited. As far as this dip is concerned, whenever we look at, what has fallen the worst, the hardest, Cosmos has been one of those coins that has really had a grip on itself. And actually, look at this. So One is doing pretty good right now. Phantom is doing all right in the space. There's Cosmos right there. It's up 10% in the last 24 hours. So this, so I'm not going to tell you what to do or what to buy here because this is Fun Uncle. This is not financial advice. Okay, it's Fun Uncle. But from what I'm seeing, there are some coins that weathered this dip pretty well. So this is when you really need to keep your eyes on the market, is whenever things are dropping by 20, 30%. What are the coins that stood their ground? Okay, what are the coins that sure, they dropped because everything dropped, but there were a fair amount of coins here, Phantom, One, Cosmos, Atom, that were kind of defiant in the face of all of these other coins dropping. Whenever we saw the big players starting to fall, there were other coins that were scooped up, that people bought the dip in a big way because they believe in the technology and they see the growth potential of some of these lower cap coins. And I want you to keep your eye also on Shiba. How did Shiba do? How did Dogecoin do? Did they do good? Did they do well during the dip? No. They saw some of the most significant drops of them all, 20 to 30% drops each per day on those meme coins. There's some other words you might use to describe them, but I'm going to call them meme coins right now. But at the end of the day, they're all cash grabs because there's no technology behind them. There's no great leadership behind them. It's all just cash grabs of some kind that really have no significant long-term potential within them. And that's why just keep your eyes on the ones that are doing well and try to daily cost average them when you can. The Fun Uncle League Loungers are 200 unique tropical-themed NFTs that are packed full of unlockable content. Access to exclusive events, airdrops of free NFTs, and a digital download of my first book, Fun Uncle: Common Sense for the Greater Good. But I know why you're all really here. You want to hear about the $500 in Ethereum prizes I'm making available to my true diehard fans. And all you got to do is follow the links within the unlockable content, and you'll find a series of riddles. First one to solve any one of these riddles and email me the answer, you're going to win the prize. I'm making 5 of these prizes available between now and NFT Las Vegas, March 22nd through the 25th. Now, if money is tight, don't worry, because I'll be giving away free NFTs on my Twitter page throughout the contest dates that are also available for prizes. What's more is all of you who continue to hold my NFTs will have an opportunity to win a free airdrop of my next batch of NFTs in the second quarter of this year. If this project is a success, I will continue to grow the prize pool as we go. Hop on over to OpenSea today, and I look forward to seeing you all at NFT Las Vegas this March.